Hi everyone, it's good to
Hi.
be here with you.
Likewise.
Thank you. I watched the series and I loved it, so congratulations for this title.
Thank you very much.
Eve, let's start with you.
Yes.
You play Amelia, the bride. What were the real expectations of your character for the wedding, and how can you comment on her doubts about it?
Real expectations. Well, I think the interesting part is that she's sort of making this huge decision and she doesn't really want to do it. It was kind of sort of, asking herself if she's doing this for her parents or is she doing this for herself. And so I thought that was really interesting and sort of trying to mine that relationship, her and Benji. And sort of the pressure that she was feeling. And then, of course, what ends up happening sort of turns everything on its head.
Jack, you play Thomas, the groom's big brother. Your character thinks that nobody takes him seriously. Is that true, in your opinion?
Yeah, I think nobody takes him seriously because he doesn't approach life with a shred of seriousness himself. He's so incredibly obnoxious, so entitled, and is basically coasting through his life. But what makes him interesting is the fact that he's actually honest with himself and everybody else about this, really. And he's always kind of the person who's prepared to say what everybody else is thinking but won't say. And that was kind of the fun of the character, and I think that's why you can play somebody who's such a despicable piece of but at the same time, the audience can actually really enjoy watching them, because it serves as a counterpoint to everybody else's attempts to conceal the truth from each other.
Ishaan, you play Shooter, Dival, the groom's best friend. And how do you think that his mom's death have any influence on him, and how he has relationships with others?
Very interesting. It's one of the first things that jumped out at me from the scripts. And I think he, in a way, in his own way, is also kind of coasting through his life. And the way that at least I imagined it, and I spoke with Susanna about this, is I don't imagine he has the best relationship with his family after his mother's demise. So I think he's looking for that sense of familiarity and comfort and not quite finding it anywhere, which puts him in a very interesting position in this dynamic, because he is, in a sense, close to Benji, and there is the friendship to me was very interesting because there's an attachment, but I don't know if there's very much intimacy. So that kind of was a key note for me with the character as well, like kind of constantly trying to find his footing there. And it's a very precarious outsider position that, he walks throughout, and I found that interesting.
Sure. Thank you for this interview. It was a pleasure to be here with you all.
Thank you. So thank you.